Hello and welcome to the pedal workshop in Sheffield. Busy day today in the workshop, just finished off, and time to have a look at a couple of bits I've had on order for a very long time for myself. Trying to do a little bit of a weight save on the Cannondale Synapse High Mod. There's not much left to do on it, so it's getting desperate now. Hence calling in the heavies here. So we've got a finishing kit from Darimo. So this is all kind of custom ordered. They make it to order. It takes about 5-6 weeks to turn up, which was about right for delivery. Eye-wateringly expensive, but very pretty stuff. I thought we'd have a quick look here. So first of all, this is new actually. This isn't even on their website. So this is, I've got to get this right. This is the IX4 AL, so the IX4 aluminium stem. So that is in 120mm length, and they've changed the design at the front here, so you can see those tiny grub screw bolts that pinch the clamp closed at the top there, and then these larger M4 bolts at the bottom. Just the Darimo info sticker on the inside. I went for a drilled out section at the bottom here, just to future proof it. I'm sort of roughly planning on maybe to go to a trek, Domani or Mondo one day, so this will allow me to run internal hosing through the bar and stem, and then come out underneath the stem and then straight into the top cap, which is how the M-unders run. And if I need to run through, they've cut what looks like a slightly hastily cut, I must say, hole in the back there. That's going to need a little bit of filing off just to make that nice and neat. But that's if I want to go through the stem into the stereo. I don't have that functionality on my stereo tube. So yeah, that's it. Looking really pretty. This is the matte black finish, so you can see the CNCing and the machining. Let's grab the scales. Scales looking pretty dirty today. So this is coming at 104, which is a little bit more than stated actually, which is unlike Darimo, but this is a brand new product. Like I said, you can see this on their Instagram page, but it's not actually even on their website yet. That's a stem. Yeah, looking forward to getting that fitted. I'm currently running a one-piece Bontrager. Very hard to get this lighter, but I did want to go narrower. So this setup should be slightly lighter than this Triple X. For the handlebar, this is the Eclipse. So this is the Darimo Eclipse handlebar. I've gone for a 38mm width, so just trying to get that a little bit narrower. Standard clamp. This is the 3K finish. You can get unidirectional finish and all that stuff, or a 3K finish, and then you can choose matte. This is the matte or a gloss. So interestingly, it's gloss on the clamping areas still, but they rub it back to the matte on the exposed areas. I've gone for, and you can choose and customize all of this. I've gone for indentations for hoses, to run externally. But then I've also got the drilling there, so I can run both. And I've got drilling at the back there too, so very, very small. It's going to be quite tight to fit through that. So initially, I'm probably going to set it up external because the Synapse is externally routed there. So I'll go external underneath the bars, use those grooves, and then come off the bottom. I might run my Di2 cable through the handlebar and the stem. When I go to the next bike, I'm probably going to go for a Domani, something like that, Domani SLR. That'll be wireless shifting, and then the hosing I will go full internal through the bar and the stem, and then come out the back of the stem there. These are always a pain to weigh. Are we going to stay up? No. So let's balance this. Okay. 133 grams for that standard clamp bar with reinforced drill outs in the 38cm width. 133, pretty impressive that. And then that brings me on to the last one. I almost didn't do this because it's quite proprietary. Because the Cannondale uses a 25/4 seat post, but I've gone for the T1 loop seat post. So T1 is a straight tube, again unidirectional matte finish. This thing I can't even feel in my hand, it weighs nothing. gorgeous bit of kit this. I fitted one of these before. I'm going to leave the tag on there for the weight, which isn't great. Just because I'm one-handed. Now, all of these gubbins, I'm going to whip these out. So it comes in this pack here. You get sandpaper to sand down your fine edges. You get elastic bands to hold all the clamping together whilst you put the Kevlar, I think it is, the Kevlar fabric string loops on. And then some gripper paste as well for the carbon areas. Okay, so let's add that. I should have removed the tag, I know, but those are my loops. We're in ounces. So we're saying 83 grams there, and this was saying 85.7. So, and we're going to be under 83 once we remove that tag off. There we go, sorry, 87. So that's with the tag on, so that it probably is 85.7 on there. So 85.7 grams for that. And that's the finishing kit, so those 3 items there. So it's not going to knock a massive amount off because I'm already running a pretty light seat post setup and a pretty light handlebar setup, but it's just going to be a little bit more individual, knock a little bit of weight off. And like I said, I'm kind of struggling. After this, it's wheels. Is the only place to go for any grams whatsoever on this one. Thanks for tuning in. A little look at some boutique weight weenie, lightweight Darimo made to order finishing components there directly from Spain. Cheers for tuning into the Pedal Cycle Workshop, and we'll see you again soon.